My bad. You're right. You're right. There, I couldn't understand why either. So, my bad. There we go. There we go. Hi. Hi there. Hello, hello. Hello, I'm Globie Gen 3 Morveria's Maeve Morveren. I'm a corporate heiress Selkie, and they did not have disposable gloves. They only had reusables. Good vibes and high tides. So we putting them on. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Alrighty. I will do my best. This is my first time ever doing fingerless gloves. Yeah. What the? Why would I do that? Why would I do? Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready to see my filthy keyboard? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay. I'm nervous. How's everybody's weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Hold on, I want to turn on some music real quick. I'm nervous. Can I turn my... I can turn on my music. Ooh, ultimate Christmas. Ultimate Christmas. Can I turn... Yeah, I can turn that on. Oh yeah, you guys can't hear it. Perfect. I'm trying to see here. It gets streamed, but then does it get clipped? Does it like keep on the VOD? That's the issue. That's my like main fear. Right? I know you hear nothing. It's muted right now for you, hun. I'm trying to... Let me see. Settings, stream, or audio. I'm just trying to see. I can try backing up. I don't know if that counts. What do you mean you can try backing up? Output? Output. Recording? Okay, recording is separate. Streaming. Okay, I think it will end up getting canceled. Like rewinding stream. You should not be able to have that. Okay. I'm nervous. Good afternoon. That's okay. We'll make it with the smallest amount possible. But we can just... I don't think that works on YT. So there's like some kind of abilities on YT. But we will... Rewinding stream is still active. Just need to turn off DVR to make that go away. DVR should have been turned off. That's the thing. Huh. Well, that's alright. Okay, we'll just have the lowest of the lowest amount. DVR is on? Well then, you're welcome. Okay. Hello. If you think it's laggy, it's on purpose. Hello. Let me see. How far can I go up without y'all seeing too much in my fear? There's a bit of a lag. Yeah, but this is what I got. Thankfully, it was super easy to set up, so it doesn't have to be like some weird iPhone thing and then elsewhere, right? Can we get a zoom? Can we get a zoom in? Sure. All right, let's get into it. I'm cleaning my keyboard today. Woo! I'm cleaning my keyboard. We also have new stuff. Oh, thank God. Wait. We need to... Did I complain? You didn't. You didn't. She got the kitchen gloves? Yeah, they didn't have any more, How do I do this again? Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna be able to... Please, please. Remove. These gloves are wild. Why are these gloves wild? They're just regular ass kitchen gloves. Oh, shit! Oh, I got too stuck on the actual switch. Hi. I'm nervous. Is that it? Did I ruin it? Did I ruin it? Is it gone now? Never mind. It worked. Here, this is the escape key. This is beautiful escape key. Gorgeous escape keys. We're gonna have a new escape key, by the way. Guess what I got in yesterday? A baby? It's Silas. Thank you. Wait, have a good EPs. Okay, let's get her. Let's get her done. There we go. She killed him. I decapitated him. I want to switch out my keys anyways. Oh my goodness. I always get so worried about these keys. I have a beautiful other set that I would... Chibi Silas escape key. Yeah. No, these are going to be... Here. There's... Oh my goodness. I'm actually quite excited for this. This is the... It's like a little... Like this. Right? And then I kind of want to put them like... By like... Here. You know, like that. But... Oh, you pull each of them out? What do you mean you pull each of them out? Do you not pull each of them out? What do you do? Bro has a diaper? It's supposed to be a bathrobe. What the hell are you talking about? Do you not pull each of them out? Oh, are you talking about like one by one? Get the hell in there. What the hell you mean, brother? What's wrong with you? Why are you so upset? Why are you so upset? Huh? I have a alarm. They are dirty. I'll tell you that. They are dirty. I have a whole other set that I wanted, that I haven't gotten the chance to use, that I really, really want to use. Okay, bye, Ryan. You just came here so that you could judge my keyboard? Such an ass. Oh my god. The cloud key kept getting retired. Yeah, for now. I'm so excited to show you my new key. Well, they're not new. I just haven't had the chance to actually, like, it's ever since I got them, I haven't actually, like... Yes, definitely. Man, I hate y'all. I hate you, Ryan. Get out. Get out. Get out. Just kidding. I adore you, honey. Okay. Yeah. Get out of here! Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can tell that bitch dirty. Oof. Oof. I wonder how close you guys can actually see some of that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Barely. That bitch Dusty. What the hell? Do you guys know Hololive? Are you any of you guys Hololive fans besides Dustin? Is Dustin here? Hi, Giga. Giga. Seems clean under there. It is not clean, buddy. I can promise you it is not clean. I think we all know Hololive. I'll know of Hololive, but do you know Hololive? Akhenaton, yeah. Hololive had a Connect the World keyboard. Do you think I just soak these bad boys? Oh my god, I can just get rid of them and then I can soak them, huh? Since I'm not gonna use them for a whole bit. They showed John Hololive at the... Dude, the Streamer Awards were... I mean, not that I watched, but whatever I did see of it was, like, utterly bullshit. Wait, that's from their first concert? Yeah. Oh, man. They're gonna sit in water for 3 months? Hopefully not. Hopefully not 3. Oh yeah, at this point I feel like I should just take out the fucking switches too. This is filthy. You use water or alcohol to clean them? Usually I just freaking wipe them down and then reuse them. I'm not gonna lie. But we have... Hi there, Toon Diva. Usually I just do that. But this time around we actually have new keycaps to switch into. So... warm soapy water is best. Dude, oh my god. Oof. New keycaps is exciting. Again, I've had these for like a... Here, let me actually go and see if I can go get that. And then I can show you my plants. I hate this. Woo! Woo! They don't come in 2023, by the way. You buy them and then they come like a year after, okay? Just letting you know. So I got them last year. Woo! Woo! Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Can't get this bad boy no more. I'm hella jealous. Good. Stay that way. This was before like the big exodus. Even distance, you still catch my tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Honestly, I hate this song and I know every single lyric. I'll tell you about this. I have my mother's friend as a daughter, around the same age as my sibling. I think maybe just like a year or two older, possibly, still don't know for sure. Now, she was obsessed with this song. She was obsessed with this song. I'm even more jealous that you're indie in 2026. How come? You're indie, aren't you? Why are you jealous of that? Are you not indie? Is that the studio part of Toon Diva Studios? Or is it the diva part of the Toon Diva Studios? I I knew it too. The second you came in here, I was like, all right. All right, what are they gonna say? No, I'm not. You're not indie? Is it the studios part of Toon Diva Studios? No, about you guys? Yeah, what about us? Why are you envious of? Why are you jealous that we're indie? I'm curious. How many divas are in Toon Diva Studios? How many toons are even in Toon Diva Studios? Anyways, the hell was I talking about? Yeah, she was obsessed with this song. Like, she genuinely loves this song so much that she had a whole playlist, and they put it during that time. It was, you know, it was pre-Spotify and all that jazz, right? So she had it on a mix CD. Jessica Rabbit. What about Jessica Rabbit? That's the only Toon Diva you can think of? How dare you? How dare you? Come on, Toon Diva. And she had like 9 different versions of this damn song on there. Points at the screen. For what? Toon Divas? Oh my god, you think I'm a diva? That's so sweet. Thank you. And we're off! Woo! Oh my goodness, gloves are so fucking annoying, you guys. Gloves are so fucking annoying! Alright. It's time. I didn't know Maeve got another studio. That's crazy. I know, me neither. When am I getting my my contract? Oh yeah. It's filthy. Oh my god. I was like, I don't think I have an air pressure thing. And I was like, so what the hell am I gonna do? But you know what I just realized? I could just use a hairdryer. I could just use a hairdryer. Yeah! Vacuum? I feel like a vacuum's just not enough, you know? It's not like careful with electrostatic discharge. I don't think it works like that. What do you mean? It just needs to blow, right? Doesn't it just need to blow? Hold on. Oh yeah, of course, buddy. Never mind. I found an air duster. And by I mean the butler. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to like... Okay, I actually have a real question for real. I mean, not that these weren't real questions, but... Okay. This is my mouse... My mouse pad. My mouse pad is kind of like a pleather. And it's flipping on the very bottom. And I don't know how to change that. What is my actual for real question? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember already. Ooh, ah, okay. Mother! Why does it go up there? What do you mean by flipping? It flips up. I could show it, but then you guys would get like free thighs and I don't want that. Oh my goodness, it smells terrible. Oh my goodness, this is actually quite satisfying. I think you can move the pad and not the camera though. It literally has everything on it right now. Like, I've got all my keycap, like everything. So, maybe I'll just show you later or something. Oh. All that dust going into the pad. Wow. Yeah, because I was just gonna like go and change it anyways, since it like flips up. I was gonna change it after all this though. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Don't listen. Don't look at me, okay? I'm an idiot. Do you know how often I clean my keyboard? Almost never. Just letting y'all know. I did this because I thought it'd be nice and I need to clean it. But realistically, yeah. I could have just asked someone else to do it. It's kind of relaxing. Hey, you, get out. There's one very stubborn hair here. You motherfucker. You mother... Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here! Ugh! Okay, I don't think it's gonna get out. I think it's angry at me. Motherfucker! It won't leave for real! Okay, whatever. Might need the tweezers. Oh shit, where are my tweezers? There it is. Ooh-hoo-hoo. I think I'll have to like remove this real quick. Actually, now that I think about it, I might have to just like remove this. Can I remove this key? This like... You're good, Remy. Oh, you're also cleaning yours? Nice. Why is, dude, even the tweezers can't get this far in. What the hell is happening here? Why is this so, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Was I supposed to take off these switches also? You're good, Stephen Allen. You're totally fine. Don't worry, honey. Dude, these tweezers aren't even able to get them. Like stuck on the very side of the side. I'm not joking. It's like stuck like right here on against this side. Okay, forget it. I think we're not gonna get it. Happiest season of all. We're not gonna get it. I'm just going to have to, you know, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you just accept things like that in your life. Season of all. Because you think about it and it's like, is it worth it? I feel like I was supposed to get the... Why is there a different switch? I have no idea. My friend helped me make it, or my friend made it for me. And I suppose they just didn't have a... I think they told me, but I just didn't pay attention as much. Am I supposed to take breaks in between using this thing? Because it's starting to get real cold. Alright. I was gonna say it's getting real cold. Okay, I'm at this point now where I feel like I actually just have to take off these fucking switches. Are they all generally the same? They're all pretty much the same size, right? Thank you, Mr. Prop. Thanks, Prop. That can't and we'll give you. I think I'm gonna have to, like, just take off these switches. I'm not gonna lie. Like, how do you clean them? Oh my god. How do you take them out? Uh-oh. Something bad happened to my escape key. Might switch it out. Oh lord. Uh-oh. You did break the switch? Yeah, I think I did. I think I actually broke the key switch key. Can I just switch it out with one I don't use as much? Or is that not how that works? I think that's not how it works. I just realized. You can? You could? Could you? Or is Ryan lying to me? Because I feel like Ryan's lying to me. I can? You're sure? I hate you. I hate you, Ryan. How do I remove switches? Is there a different little, like, thing to remove switches that aren't these? That isn't this? Yeah, there's a tab on the bottom and top and bottom of the switch. It's a smaller metal prong thing. Oh shit. Can I use like a... Alright. Guess who's gonna go bother her butler? Butler has left. I guess we're just fucked. I guess we're just fucked. Oh my lord. Maybe I'm asking for a lot. There's no escape. Ah-ha-ha. Good one. Holy, oh my goodness, I did it! I got it with the tweezers! You know, not to be weird, but so much hair. I understand I have hair. But why is there so much hair getting into this? And like some of these keys specifically have more hair than other keys. What the hell? Okay. What is this piece of plastic that's stuck in here? What the hell? Yeah, I'm really smart. Now I have to, like, go all the way back up this way. Because all the dust, like, pushed it up that way. Actually, it's quite decent. I don't hate it. It's just a couple of, like, extra little bits here that I don't like. Maybe we don't see what you're doing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, yes. No? No? Pull the fucking hair out, please. There we go. Get the hair. Get the hair. I just disrupt it. You know what I mean? No, that's a tweezer work. There we go. Time, it's the right time. Can we? Please, nice, nice. If I just disrupt it, maybe I'll be able to just get it out here in a second. I want you guys to know that something lovely happened. And one of my managers was referring to me regarding like a schedule for something. And they literally were like, all right, now we just have to wait for your highness. And I was like, you are accepting calling me your highness? This is the best day of my life. Actually, no, hold on. Thanks, Ryan. The rest of cleaning chat, I think the keyboard. What do you mean you think the keyboard is fucked? What do you mean? Stop! I have not done anything crazy enough that the keyboard has to be fucked. Do not do this to me, man. Hi, Raz. Good to see you. Why is this stuck here like this? Come on, you got this, you got this, you got this, come on. There we go. He's just teasing you? That's a high possibility, but I fear still. Honestly, I will accept this. I do not dislike this at all. This is generally pretty... This is cleaner than a lot of other times that I've cleaned it. I'm not gonna lie. Watch it not work at first later? Bro, please don't say that. I will freak out. Okay. Maybe just an extra little... An extra little ee-hee-hee. An extra little ee-hee-hee. Just a little extra cleanse. Yeah, just a little extra cleanse here. I literally had a full question because I was like, I know some people out here do not have their keyboards cleaned and should. I know it. I'm not the only one. Come on. Some people are better than me, but you're not all better than me, okay? My weekend was fine, thank you. I celebrated a couple of friends' birthdays. You clean your laptop? Mother, can you not? I didn't even know that that was like a thing. You could enroll it in middle school is fucking crazy to say. You should not say that. That's terrifying. I like that these songs are called Ultimate Christmas, and I've only heard like 3 of these songs. Hold on. Yeah, there's a lot of just random keyboard gunk that pisses me off here. Okay. Alrighty, alright. Oh, so now you want to come out of the woodworks, huh? God. Annoying son of a bitch. Actually, I usually don't even use the air can thingy. So this is actually like the cleanest that I've had it in a long time. I'm pretty happy about this. Alrighty. Okay, let's see if I can. Let's see if this switch is fucked. All right. Thank you, Steven. I will. Almost do. Do you guys think this switch is fucked? It'll be fine, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It'll be fine. Did you bend it or something? I did. I did. Okay, let's pull out the big bad boys. Only one way to be sure to find out later. What is this? Oh, it's an extra little cap. Look. So I could have it either purple or blue depending on how I want it. That's nice. My baby. Okay. Oop. Oop. Alright. This is gonna annoy me. This is gonna annoy the hell out of me, and I know it. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. By just plugging it in? That's fair. But I'll do that later. Oh shit, I should probably clean these also. I mean, they're brand new, so they shouldn't be dirty. Well, not brand new, but they're newer. So these shouldn't be dirty, but I suppose, like, what I've been using this. Yeah! Woo! Dude, watch. It's gonna suck playing freaking... Oh my god, it's gonna suck playing games later. Why would it suck to... The keycaps are taller than my other keycaps. So it's gonna suck playing CS2 later. There it is. Okay. I like can't even tell if they're... Oh my goodness, this is so... Gloves are so difficult! I guess people usually have like other gloves that are not this, so... I went back on a debut VOD and realized you said you play shooter games. I do. Why'd you go back to my debut VOD? I used to play Destiny 2. And I played Valorant for a little bit. And as you can tell, I played CS2 for a little bit. Just take them off. I'm here to see the fingers. Seems low FPS though. Well, that's on you for expecting fingers, toys. Twice. Just kidding. It's fun watching you play shooters. Have you played any single player FPS games? Like what? Yeah, I heard about a bunch of fucking Destiny 2 stuff. What is supposed to be on this side, guys? What is this button? This keyboard doesn't have it. Which is fine, but I need to know. Veil-Rock! Veil-Rock, I'm so happy to see you. Hi, honey. Fill in the rest and find out. I hate y'all. Why is everyone so mean to me? Oh yeah, your man's is taken now? Which one? Which one? Which one? Drifter? Drifter's got someone out here now? Is it a spider? Oh my god, Toph! Is it your birthday? Yo, I can't even be upset. Drifter been waiting. It was delete. Damn. It's okay. I feel like I'll have more chances to put other buttons near. Actually. Eek. Eek. Whoa. Dirty? Don't dirty. You guys, what do we want here? This one or this one? Or the delete button? Why would I need to take a picture? I'm putting like a whole different keyboard on. They just don't have it. They literally just don't have this side. The winking stylus, you got it. Oh, by golly, huh? Oh, that's fair. What else was I saying? I'm happy for Drifter. I wonder if it's some crazy-ass alien. Probably is. I have heard about Dredge and Bale. I know who does Dredge and Bale's voice, okay? The thing about this is, alright? It's just too much Star Wars. It's Heiress Morn? Yo, I'm actually happy for them. Do I trust Heiress Morn the most? No. But I'm happy for him. Thank you! The keycap colors. This is actually the HoloLive Connect the World one. I've had this for like, since last year. Right? I'm happy for them. I can't say very much, you know, I left the Destiny 2 community the moment they got Star Wars. Well, actually, I left it a little bit more. I left it a little bit earlier. They're very cute together. Okay, well, don't say it like that, all right? Don't continue talking about it. I'm just saying I'm happy for them. You don't have to, like, rub it in my face. You understand? Is there any actual HoloLive themed stuff? Yeah, here. And there's literally the... yeah. Have you seen Old Drifter, though? Yeah, I have. We'll decide later if what I want to do with this escape key. All right, awesome. Time to put the little heads here. Okay, do we want head on 1, body on 2, and then something else 3? Or do we want, we had 1, or do we want something else on 1, and then we have the head on 2, and the body on 3? What do we want here? Something else on 1 would probably look best. All right, you got it. Here we go. Oh no. I have lied. We cannot do that. We have to have head on 1. The head is literally just too big. Mother... Listen, buddy. Get yourself off this... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to lose my shit here. It's the fucking gloves. They're so fucking annoying. How do I... There it is. Oh, it takes off the whole fucking switch. Of course it does. Oh my goodness. Lord. Damn key. Damn key. Okay. I did hear really good things about Arc Raiders, but I don't play as much anymore. Oh my goodness. This is actually too big. I don't think I can even put it on 1 or 2. Because of this thing. Because of the dial. Because of this dial. Oh my. My bitch, I think you're gonna stick like to Yeah, he's gonna have to stick to the fucking... Yo! Oh no. That's too funny. Okay, that's fine. At least I know what they are. Oh my god. It's actually so massive. Listen and hide. I'm struggling figuring out where the top and the bottom of the fucking keycap is. I'm gonna have to guess out here. Okay, never mind. I figured it out. The stream hits different just listening. Yeah, what is it? How does it hit? What is it like? Dreaming of a white Christmas. Christmas card arrive. May your days be merry and bright. Yeah, y'all gotta be extra about it, huh? There. Eek. Eek. Nothing better than changing your entire keyboard right before you leave. And I got a new work laptop too, so I'm not even bringing my keyboard. I don't want to say I'm shy. No, you're not crazy. Don't lie to me. Why must you lie in this household? You are not shy. In what world have you been shy? Wait, sorry, is it Toys' birthday? Is Toys still here? Toys, is it your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Toys. Happy birthday to you. I am good. I am say so. Crazy, I'm pretty sure I've seen you multiple times say, wouldn't it be crazy if you cucked me? I'm pretty sure you've literally said that. Hi, Ryan. Other Ryan. Ryan. If it's not Toys' birthday, now it is. My say so. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, you came literally right at the perfect time. Hi, Evan. Hi, hon. It is say so. I'm doing say so nice things today. Look at this. I'm only getting a little angry trying to put together a keyboard with gloves. It's fucking annoying. Why you got similar as fuck keycaps as me? I don't know. This is the... Oh my god, you guys! Guess what I just found out? Guess what I just found out? Guess what I just found out? Okay, okay, okay. Right. I had no idea, by the way. I had no idea, okay? You pull this little black thing off. Holy shit! The extra keys! Damn, yeah, I had no idea. That's cool. It doesn't matter. Wait, actually, I can switch out one of the keys, I think. Which one's the one in the middle here? Which one is the one that's supposed to be where this one? Where this one is? Can I have your numpad keys? No. Can't have shit. They're all mine. These are HoloLive keys, AJ. So I don't know. Do you have HoloLive keys? Doesn't really seem like something you would have, but who knows? You know, I don't know your life. Why wouldn't you share your keys with us? Cause I'm a greedy fuck, that's why. Are you surprised? You know this. You don't lie to me. You know I'm a greedy fuck. Wait, how cute. Some of these extra keys are actually just so cute. I didn't want it to say like specifically like HoloLive production, so I'm just gonna use the regular, a different regular enter key. If I treat you to a date, can we discuss trading the keys? No, because A, don't lie to me. That's no longer a date. That is literally just you trying to get keys. It's what you call a business lunch. Oh, never mind. This does not work. This is not as long as I thought it was. Okay, but I still don't want the big ol' HoloLive production on here. When our Selkie becomes so... What did you just say? What did you say, Ryken? When did the Selkie that literally said, "Hi, good vibes and high tides. I'm Globie Gen 3 Morveria's Maeve Morveren. I'm a corporate heiress Selkie." Corporate heiress Selkie? I wonder when she became so greedy. Wild, and you guys are so cute. You guys are so funny. You guys are so adorable. I love you. That's crazy. The corporate heiress. If I speak, I will get canceled. Is this technically the correct time for always has been meme? This is technically the correct time, yes. I try to be funny. It's working. It's working. I love it. Well done. Very funny. I like it. These are actually such beautiful keycaps. I'm gonna cry. I can't believe it. Finally. You can't get canceled again. The tabloids will... So here's the thing. I think I have technically said the right amount of things that somebody could, out of context, cancel me. I really think I have. I think it's so easy to actually sit down and be like, look at this girl, she doesn't care about the VTuber community, she blah blah blah, you know? I really do think so. But I think people are afraid of having to accept that I'm talking about them. Dude, this is gonna suck. I'm not gonna know where half of these keys are. Like, I'm not gonna know what half of these keys are. Can you say it again? I forgot. Like... Hold on. Okay, so... I'm gonna switch these out. Please don't pull out the full... Fuck you, dude. They always pull out the full fucking switch. Yeah. There we go. I'm not gonna, I don't think I should say it again. Not because I don't want to, like, get caught or anything. I'm just, like, lazy to get really passionate about shit again. Okay. Nice. Hold on. I'll show you guys in a second. Okay. Please do not, thank God. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Fuck you, dude. Oh my God. Another one of these? Like, my whole bit about how, you know, people in the VTuber community that specifically say there's too much drama are really, really young and you just need to go out more. You know? Shit like that. Anyways, okay. Can somebody tell me what goes here, here, and here? 1, 2, and 3? Please? Where did I literally just drop the key? Oh, there it is. Use your imagination. Man, I hate you guys. I didn't know y'all hated me like that, you know what I mean? Whatever. Okay. What happened? I would like to ask if anybody would like to help me figure out what 1, 2, and 3 are. Yeah, so I think that if anybody, like, was to actually, like, sit down and be like, you know, some of us just can't. Yeah, this is what I can imagine, okay? Delete, page up, and page down. Thank you. What I can assume is somebody hearing my whole rant about how, you know, people in the VTuber community that specifically say, oh, VTubers are so, like, VTuber community is so high school, blah, blah, blah. Hearing me say that, you know, they're childish for saying that, like, I can imagine them saying, like, oh, well, excuse me if, you know, I care about our community and, like, you know, some things need to be said. You can't just ignore everything. Like, I can imagine that, but nobody fucking does it. I highly doubt it's because I have the respect of the community. I would like to believe so, but I just truly don't believe that that's the case. Why does this delete button look... Is it to do with my Switch? I don't think it's to do with my Switch. Why does this page up button look specifically taller than the rest of them? Alright, whatever. You didn't show that part of the keyboard on stream? What? Oh, this? Delete is the kitty one? Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, no, I'm not. So what is number 1, number 2, and number 3? Why do I feel like that's print screen? So we have no clue? Yes, you do! You guys look it up! Oh man, this is gonna pull out the whole thing. I knew it. Yes, you do! You guys are... Maeve, this year didn't help the VTuber community shred that high school drama thing, in my opinion. Why? What? Why? You look it up. I can't! I'm using my key. I'm cleaning my key. Fuck you. I hate y'all. Why? What model keyboard is it? It's like a jazz something. You need the model keyboard. Why would you need the model keyboard? Aren't like Don't you just say, oh yeah, it's like a 16 key keyboard or something like that? And they like home, page up, and page down. Thank you. Right. I haven't, this is how you know I've been busy or depressed. I haven't watched any Christmas movies yet. Hehehehe. Is this too small? It's too small. Wait, what the heck? If this is too small, this is too large though, huh? Yeah, this is way too large. This is like the second largest one. I think so. Never mind. Maybe more than one. I need to watch a couple movies with my sibling before I leave, so I won't see them for a whole bit. There we go. There we go. Alright, this is supposed to be home. Home, right? Let's see. Home? You got it, buddy. Is it the wrong way? Oh, nar. Oh, it's the wrong way, isn't it? God damn it. Oh my god. The whole switch is gonna come off again. Oh, sibling not coming with? Oh my god, the switch did not come off. Why is my page up and my page down so weird? How do I know which way it is? Is it? Hold on. I can't remember if it's... if it slopes down or what. I think it slopes down. Doesn't look right. I don't know what the slope is supposed to look like. Up is above down usually. Okay, Veo. Okay, Veo. You're so lucky I favor you as a person forever. Okay. I think I figured it out. I think it actually is like this, yeah. This is so Maeve, please. Please. Is that on purpose? It looks so weird. Why does page up look like that? Man, I hate when people be stylizing stuff. Is that the track star? That's the, it's the Frisbee star. Struggling, I see, per usual. Your page up is also raised up? Okay, so it's not just me. It's not like a me thing. I sent the image in Discord. See, seems those keys curve. That's okay. You can, I appreciate the thought. Like, oh yeah, you sent the image in Discord. Oh, I guess I do have my key. I guess I do have my, like... Oh yeah, I guess they curve a little. But I was specifically talking about, like, the key caps. Eek. It's okay. We're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. And we got to add our new beautiful... Oh, Oh shit. That's not supposed to happen. Nope. That's not supposed to. Oh no. That's not supposed to happen. That ain't right. Oh nar. Oh nar. Please no. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Oh, thank god. Okay. And then you need to get back here. Okay. Spacebar. Spacebar. Proper. That seems like normal button key things. What is down here, actually? Hold on, I literally have a whole thing for it. Alt, FN, and Control. Got it. Don't got it. We don't have those here. Which means we're using cute other little buttons. Tee hee hee. Okay, perfect. That's the... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure I'm an idiot. Wait, no, am I? Am I an idiot? Oh my god. Can somebody... Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's supposed to be like that. The extra bits on top are like this. Right. Okay. I got it. Why is it like that? Mother. I can't. Oh, okay. You guys can tell how much I'm fucking struggling here. Please do not fuck with my escape key, please. They fuck with my escape key. There's so much panic here. There's a lot of panic. Is this key taller than this key? I cannot tell if one key is taller than the other key, and that is my issue right now. Mother. Okay. These switches come off so... Aki? We're so close to being done, too. I really want pasta right now. I like... pasta. Pasta. Oh, nar. That does not seem right. I think I was right the first time. Some of these songs are actually really, really nice, but I've never heard of them before. Mother. It's doing the nice. I don't know what kind of weird dream I had, but in my dream, a bunch of children were going and running and hiding. Okay. I think we'll just have to accept other buttons. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I don't... At this point, I don't care. This is my whimsy keyboard. I don't even use those keys all that much. It's fine. You thinking baby fever? No, buddy. I don't think that that one was... I mean, these children were going and hiding, so... Okay! I'm satisfied with things in my life. They might not be perfect, but I'm satisfied with them. Woo! We've done it. We finished. They're not perfect, but I don't use these keys to game, so who do I care? Who do I care? Woo! Woo! I'm hungry. Let me just pretend like I'm actually cleaning a little bit of anything here. And I have my stylus keys. Look at that. Time to test them out. Yeah, I would test them. I would. Except, not like, oh yeah, I should actually just test my keys, huh? That should be a thing that I do. More importantly. Okay. Let me see. Oh my god, the ink, the page up, the stylus page up is crazy. Hey, what uses an escape button? Keyboard tester? Keyboard tester online. Launch tester. It worked! It worked! The escape button works! Done. Easy. Easy. Damn, that's slick. Hell yeah, it is. Woo! Let's go ahead and pretend like... Oh my goodness. I should clean the... I should have put all of these keys in and cleaned them before I... Because look, now I have this. Right? And I'm supposed to put my keys in to put it away. Yeah? Yeah? The other keys? Except they're all still dirty. Let me go get... Hold on. Let me get a little bucket of water and stuff. Actually, I'll show you guys something even cuter. Hold on. Eh. Let me move this. Damn it. I'm just gonna move my keyboard. I'm cleaning him. I'm cleaning it. I'm cleaning the cap, so I don't need this. Not right now. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna move my keyboard completely. Oh. Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep my hair like that. Look! It's a little whale. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. The cable too? Ooh, fair. Hee hee hee. Mmm. Decaf cereal. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. I know, right? I could have totally made this fucking keycap. Yo, we know now. We know how to do the ASMR now. Soap and finger grease. What the hell are you talking about, finger grease? This is gloves. These are gloves. These are gloved up. I feel like I should have another bowl that was not soapy, so I can rinse it after. That's not blubber. There's finger grease on the keys? True, actually. You're right. There is finger grease on the keys. They needed to be washed. Yes, I understand the keys have finger grease. Veil Rug was right, per usual. If you guys don't know Veil Rug, they do amazing music stuff. Check them out. I adore them. But I adore them not even because of the music. I adore them as a person. I've had the chance to, and I say this every single time, but I've had the chance to meet them in person, then they are just the nicest people. They are actually just the nicest persons I've ever met. I've never met another person with just the brightest smile in the entire world. I would literally look at my own mother and say, your smile is not as nice as Veil Rug's. I tried giving Veil Rug and Veil a ride, and motherfucker just ran to the plane. Yeah, Veil's also just very, very athletic. Veil's a very athletic, fun dude. Ew. 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 By the way, is Unreal here? Unreal, I got your gift, hun. Thank you. Oh my god, you are here. Yeah, but your mother looks more lovely in a 2B cosplay. Unreal, let me tell you something. I wouldn't necessarily say that. Put Veo in a 2B cosplay, there's a high possibility Veo will look better. What was it? It was Legos! It was a beautiful flower Lego set, which is perfect. I love flowers. I love flowers. Veil Rug is the reason that anybody say anything about VTubers being toxic, and I'm like, well, or the VTuber community being toxic, and I'm like, well, Veo is part of this community, and because of that, you're simply wrong. What? You need cake for a 2B cosplay? I think you just need, like... I don't even think you need cake. I think you just need, like, a good waist. Maybe boobs. Maybe. Alright. You could just... You could tell my thought process just stopped for a second. Oh my god. Okay. Can you come over and clean my keyboard too? No. You see how much I struggled with this one? No. Oh, perfect. Now I'm gonna have to order. Oh no, with soapy gloved hands. I hate myself. Ah! Oh wait, I have a somewhere. Alright, we're gonna dry these bad boys. You know what? I fucking lied also, by the way, you guys. It's over. It's over. I'm too tired. I can't believe that... I can't believe what got me too tired to fucking wear gloves anymore wasn't even the keycap. I mean, it was part of the keycap part, but it's this drying part. I'm just not gonna fucking wear gloves no more. Tired. Tired. I'm fucking tired. Okay. Yeah, are we doing they ran out. That's the issue. They ran out of the gloves. Alright. Are we doing it? Am I just gonna reveal? Am I gonna do hand reveal? Hand debut? Ugh, I do not want to. It is not. They're not done. That's the issue. They're not done, so I wouldn't say they're the prettiest right now. Let me see. Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're not done! Ah! Nah, maybe no hand debut. Maybe no hand debut. Yeah, right? Maybe we get them done. 30-minute detour to take to do your nails. You guys are funny as hell. Alright. Now that that's done, let me put this back here. So I can put some of these away. Okay. You could do the funniest thing. What is the funniest thing? My birthday's in 2 weeks, a little 30th birthday gift. It's just, they don't look good right now. Like, they're kind of, you know, they're kind of gross right now. So I don't really prefer that. All right, where are my key? The keycaps are different than the actual keyboard, but let me go ahead and just put that away real quick. Mine's on the 30th, but I won't ask anything. The 30th? Wait, is that same birthday then? Delta? Is yours same birthday then? You spilled on the pad? Yeah, buddy. I'd be surprised if I didn't. No, oh, Mint's turning 30. Okay. Why hungry? If you guys happen to see my fingers, just pretend like they're beautifully done. Okay? I was like, oh, if it's like blurry enough, then I won't feel as bad, but they're kind of... Just pretend they're gorgeously done. You got it? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. They look great, thanks, Val. This is what true friendship's like. What the hell? Is this the wrong shift button? Did I have a wrong shift button somewhere here? I saw it. You saw what? My fingies? That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. I think he saw your feet. My feet aren't even... That's impossible. That's actually impossible. Are you guys just out here to scare me? Because it's working. Because it's working. Let me see. C, Hex, C, V, B, N, M. Perfect. Anxiety through the roof? Why would I not have anxiety? I didn't take my meds today either. Five, 6. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll show you guys something though. Flowers. Take them now. It's actually a very good reminder. Oh my god, you guys, I got the nicest... Oh, I don't want to move it. But have you guys ever heard of a plant called the devil's backbone? What desk mat is that? It's a 11D space desk mat. Have you guys ever heard of one called the devil's backbone? There's literally a plant called the devil's backbone, which is so sick, firstly. But secondly, I got one. Here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna try to see if I can show y'all. It just kind of sucks because I like just repotted it yesterday and like... And the best part, I repotted it in this alien egg. Here. You guys have to see this. Hold on. Let me try to give y'all some room to see it. It's not showing. It's not showing proper, is it? Let me see. Can I? I have to check to make sure there's not a bunch of weird ass shit on my... Okay, never mind. This is where I stop. Might do better if you... You know what? Just look it up. Just fucking look it up. Ooh, good mention of reflections. Thank you. Just look the shit up. There. But I got some yesterday. Or not yesterday, this weekend, and I'm so happy. So you're giving me anxiety? Well, take your anxiety meds then. Doesn't it look so cool? It's my prized possession from the plant show I went to this past weekend. Yeah, I know. It's literally called the... I thought it was super cool looking, right? And then they said it was called the devil's backbone. And I was like, oh, I need it. Oh, I need it. I also got the Phtonias, the nerve ending ones. And I got one called the Begonia Batwings. Mm-hmm. That's cool. What the hell is this? I don't know where this goes, so I'm just gonna put it there. I repotted them immediately, which I'm like, I repotted most of them immediately, which I'm afraid of, but I figure if you're gonna have to like... Come on. P-Y-U-I-O-I. I figure if they're going to have to get adjusted to the climate, I might as well do it now, you know what I mean? What kind of flowers are your favorite to receive as a gift? Just like potted flowers, like flowers that I don't keep. Or like nice flowers that I just put out on the desk for like 2 weeks. That's adorable. Lego, I hope. Flowers, nice flowers to put out for a week or so. That's a good question. I'm a big sunflower girl. Lilies. Peonies. Little soft, fluffy bitches. You know? I know you'll fool me again. I think succulents are your preferred potted plant. It is true. I am a succulent mom. I prefer succulents, but I did get a couple of tropicals because I thought tropicals were crazy. I also, I have a Venus. Oh my god, I can show you my Venus flytrap. Hopefully you guys can see it okay. Hold on, let me see. My Venus flytrap heads are gigantic. Let me see. Yeah. I know it's like hard to see. Everything is just... Wow, that's super healthy actually. Yeah, you can see the hold on, let me just... Maybe I'll like point to it like using something else. Me, I guess you were... You can see the new growth right there, right here. There you go. That's my new growth. Let me see if I can show you guys. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I found it. If you guys pay attention, you can see right here is a little bit of something something from a spider that I fed it. This is Cheeky. The soat. Cheeky's still looking great. Look at this. You guys remember? There's Cheeky! Cheeky's looking great. We've got new growth for Cheeky also. Here, let me see this real quick. You can see Cheeky's got a little bit of new growth right here. These two are new growths. This is one of my favorites. Call this one Baby. That's my baby. I think the high prop, I think this one's the scientific name. I actually was just looking it up yesterday. It's the Aeonium aureum. Or Aeonium aureum. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you? Yeah, I'm a big fan of my plants. Who's watching your plants? Stuart? Yeah. The begonia batwing I got this past weekend. And I just repotted it, so I'm kind of worried because I know it gets fussy. But I called it, I saw it and I was like, chicken pox! And then I got it. Aeonium, A-E-O-N-I-E-U-M. Aureum, A-E-U-R-U-M? Up this bad boy. This is beautiful. Yeah, I called it chicken pox because it looked like it had chicken pox. This is called, I think it's like actually called like the polka dot plant, something like that. Oh my goodness, and this one I literally got simply because she said a lot of people called them Shrek ears. Okay, look at this. Aren't they so cute? You taking really good care of these plants? Yeah. Oh, I mean, a lot of these, let's see, the spotted ones. Cheeky is the one I've had the longest. The spotted one is the, I got this past weekend. The mountain rose, I have had for a bit. It's still repotting. It's still trying to repot, I'd say. But I'm trying to make sure that, you know, it'll be all right. The Venus, though, I've had for a bit, too. Good night, Remy. Still kisses, ocean wishes. Yeah, I've got a bunch. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot one of my actual favorites for sure. Wait, where's my numbers? Did I put the wrong? Oh yeah, I put it on the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 5. Here, I'll show you another one of my favorites. It has new growth also. I call this one Bunny. For some reason, it reminds me of Bunny. It's just a little fuzzy little guy. And it has the, I think it's because of the brown sides, right? It also has new growth right up here. And you can see the smallest new growth right here too. The leaves are fuzzy, yes. You can see this smallest little bit of new growth right here, which makes me so happy because seeing new growth is literally the sign to say like, okay, you're doing well with it. And this one was one of my favorites. I really wanted it to, oh fuck. I really wanted it to do well. Oh my god, what am I even saying? I haven't even shown you guys my actual prize. Like, these are a couple that I love, right? But this is, I just repotted it yesterday, so I hope it's going to take fine. But this is my actual prized possession. Okay. This was the reason that I got into the game. Yeah, exactly. And guess what? I just got this, so I just repotted it because I got this new pot, and the pot is literally a dumpster with, it's actually dumpster fire. What is that? It's a succulent. It's a cactus. I know, isn't it cute? It's actually a dumpster fire. So I thought, oh, wouldn't it be great if I put my brain plant? If I put my brain plant in the dumpster fire? Well, here are my nerve endings. Here, I'll show you guys my cute nerve endings. Aren't they so nice? Aren't they gorgeous? I just got them this weekend also. All right. Okay, we gotta lock in. I have IOP. Yeah, I have interviews I have to conduct soon, so we gotta lock in. But we get to test out this keyboard soon. We have final sentence soon. I could never take care of so many thingies like that. So here's like another thing too though. I have like 2 main days that I like. Where's the question mark here? I have 2 main days that I'll water them, except for the Venus flytrap. That gets distilled water all the time. But otherwise, it's actually not too difficult. Enter. Because I'll water the tropical plants every 9 days. And then every 18 days, I'll water the succulents. Thank you for getting. I literally am like having a hard time reading that. Yeah, the Nerf ones are super cute. I just got them this past weekend, so I'm usually a succulent mom, but because a lot of these are so cute, like the Nerf endings, I started getting into a little bit more of the tropics, but I'm really not wanting to do too many of them. Yeah. At first it was all succulents too. How long do Venus flytraps typically live? I couldn't tell you, honestly. Like, I keep getting new growth and new growth and new growth, so I could not tell you. I'm pretty sure they... Oh, like you mean like each head? Oh, I don't even really know exactly. I'll snip off the heads that are starting to get like blackened, right? I'll snip them off, but I could probably say a while. Dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm gonna. All right, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. I gotta take these and then lock in. Okay, time to lock in. And then I still like to have just like potted flowers too. Or not potted flowers, I mean like regular flowers like this. Is it time to go? No, I can put away these first and then go. We've got some time for that. But I do have to go after. Have you guys done any Christmas gift shopping? I'm actually a little happy. I mean, I'm not necessarily the happiest about this because I feel like that means that, you know, I'm pretty responsible for things in my mother's house a lot. But like because I'm leaving and I won't be home or like be with them for Christmas, they literally were like, "Ah, we just won't have dinner and we just won't celebrate it." And I was like, "Okay, well, firstly, that's good. I won't have to buy gifts for anybody. But secondly, what the fuck? You guys are just gonna cancel it because I'm not there? You know?" So, like, expectant. That's how you know, right? Did during Black Friday? Oh, that's fire. It makes me feel like... But then now I know, like, no matter how much my mother gets upset, she can't do shit without me, alright? At least you did that. And then I like repacked my stuff too. I'll be gone and so soon. You know, I'm pretty sure my mother couldn't do shit without me. She can be upset at me all she wants. Oh, by the way, all right. Remember when I was talking about my my mother's cousin, right? Will you still be able to receive stuff now, or should we wait till you get back? I mean, what do you mean? We'll miss you, babe. Thank you. Don't miss me too much. Listen to my POVs. Oh, from Throne? Yeah, Stuart's around. But in any ways, what was I saying? Yeah, so I told her about my thought regarding, like, I told my mother about my thought regarding, how my great uncle or her cousin should apologize, and then was like, you know what, just don't even have him on his knees, have his wife on his knees. Yeah, turns out I was mistaken. Apparently, like, it's not to do with his wife at all. Apparently it was just him. Apparently it was just him being a little bitch. And I was like, damn, I really was gonna, like, you know, have this woman, like, yeah. I was like, sheesh. Well, y'all are lucky. I was gonna have this woman on her knees. Have the wife record it then? Yeah, exactly, right? But I was like, if it was his problem, like, what the hell? How did she... Where... I thought maybe, oh, it's his new wife, and that's why she has new ideas or new feelings about certain things. But then, it was just, like, him, and I'm like, well, then... Why'd you suddenly start causing issues? For what reason? You know what I mean? Like, in what world did you think causing those issues would be smart? Exactly, exactly. And again, my parents have, like, sent money and, like, taken them out, like, you know, to, like, dinners and vacations and stuff like that. Not that I'm saying that like, makes them owe anything, but it's like, okay, so my question is, like, your entire life, you know, you're this close with my parents and my family and everything, and then you want to, like, do this? Like, are you serious? And I told my mother, too. I was like, it's basically, like, also, you know, kind of disrespecting me. And she's like, not like that. And I'm like, yeah, like that. Don't lie to me. I'm like, yeah, like that. It's like, no, they were just talking about me and how am I supposed to raise good children if I'm like this or whatever. And I'm like, you mean the children you literally raised? Is that what you're talking about? And besides my nanny, of course, but you know what I mean? I was like, I don't know, maybe I'm being mean, which means I care very little. I've gotten to a villain arc. And I'm enjoying it. Speaking of villain arc, right? Listen to this shit. You guys remember when I put together the little, I don't know, I feel a little, like, awkward about it, but let's just talk it out. Remember when I put together the little, like, bags on bags on bags for that white elephant? You guys remember that? So people bought, like, people hated it. They, like, hated it. They were like, oh, you know, whoever, like, apparently I heard, you know, one of my friends say, like, oh, like, they really hated it after you went home. They, you know, like, they were like, oh, who did it? They shouldn't be allowed to, like, participate anymore. Because it was just, like, a bunch of, you know, random stuff and samples put together or whatever. And I was like, okay, that's fair. I mean, half of it really was just me kind of upcycling the gifts that I've gotten. You know what I mean? But then, here's the thing that got me about it, right? From that white elephant, I got a picnic blanket. Firstly, white elephant. This is a white elephant that was like, okay, no gag gifts. I get that. All right. I do. But like, okay, some people brought a speaker. You know, like 5 people brought a speaker. All right. Some people brought, like, somebody brought a TV. All right. Some people brought, I got a picnic blanket. Somebody else brought dog treats and facial masks. And mine is the one that gets chastised. Somebody else just gave straight cash in an envelope. What was the cash limit? It was a minimum 40 pounds. So it wasn't, like, crazy. There wasn't, like, a, whatever it was, you know what I mean? But for me, it was just kind of like, hold on. At least mine was, like, kind of fun. You know what I mean? Somebody else just put a picnic blanket. I was like, okay, I understand that it's not, I understand that it's like, okay, it's got a couple of hotel samples. It's got a couple of other like little facial samples. It got a couple of books in there. It had a couple of like, you know, lip balms and this and that. And I was like, listen, I get it. It is a little, you know, on the smaller side of costs, all right? I'm not, but I don't know. I got a picnic blanket. I thought at least dog treats. Yeah, but a lot of people there have dogs. But I was like, okay. I thought at least mine was interesting. But, you know, people like, they like hated it. They said it was like the worst one. And I was like, at first I thought it was like, haha, okay, whatever. That's totally fine. I did what I wanted to do, which was get rid of a couple of my old gifts, all right? Fuck it. But then to like all the other parts of it where it was just kind of like I don't know, like, oh, you know, like they shouldn't participate next year or whatever. And I'm like, firstly, good. I don't want to fucking participate if y'all are gonna be like that. Shit. Secondly, again, somebody else put just cash. So I was like, wait. You guys really have no whimsy in your lives. Fuck. And I was like, you know, it made me cool. It's perfect because like things like this is exactly what makes you consider and think the kind of people that you want to have in your life. You know what I mean? Like, firstly, white elephant. Having a white elephant without gag gifts is fine, but white elephant's not supposed to be that serious. If it was supposed to be that... Exactly. I was like, if it was supposed to be that serious, then, like... Fuck, don't do a white elephant. Like, what are you talking about, you know? You know what I mean? Firstly. Secondly, like, Secondly, the rest of that night was already pretty tough for me because I was tired the night before. I hung out and, you know, I mean, this is already a little different, but hanging out with my mother and her friends are fun for me. And my sibling had, you know, a couple of friends over and I went over and, you know, we all celebrated somebody's birthday. I'm sorry it wasn't a good night. That's fine, you know? I think yesterday when I found out that they were like talking shit so much about it was when I kind of just like, it bothered me a little. But then I kind of just thought to myself, I was like, you know, and that's what it was, where I was like, okay, I was already tired. And then I got there and I realized I don't know how to hang out with these people. I don't know how to hang out with the people that they've become. And so I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go home early. And, you know, one of them that I was closer with was like, really? Are you really going to go? You're about to like leave for a long time again. And I was like, yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm just tired. And I had realized to myself, like, I'm not having fun here and I'm good. You know, I'm not going to make anybody to like, I'm not going to make anybody fucking, and it's not like they were concerned either. You know, like sometimes when you like sit down and you hang out and you realize, oh, like, this person isn't having fun. Let's sit down and, like, have a conversation with them. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? And it's, like, not like anybody was actually noticing me or, you know, doing that shit either. So, I was like, okay, I'm good. But then hearing that the next day, it was just like, oh, you guys are pretentious. For real. I thought... You know what I mean? Okay, yes, I get it. It's got a couple of, like, little hotel samples and, like, you know, the hotel shower cap. But it also has, like, you know, other lip gloss that I got from a bunch of other places. Beauty samples that I got from Korea. You know, and it had, like... It was supposed to be, like, a range of, like, funny things. Do you know what I mean? It had, like, a bottle of nice bath salts, this and that. It had journals. It had, like, self-help books, self-care books. It had a candle. Like, okay, maybe it isn't the most, maybe it was just kind of like, haha, funny. It was like my PR shit, right? But to like sit down and like, I don't know, really like go through all of that. And then like having people, I don't know, it was just kind of like, I don't care as much if other people didn't say it, but it was like somebody who I would want that stuff. Thanks, Light. But I mean, again, that's what I'm saying. I was like, oh, y'all are pretentious. Y'all are, I literally sat here and I was like, you know, I've just realized this, but we ain't the same type of people no more. Do you know what I mean? Like, they said something about effort. It was like, oh, yeah, apparently they said something about effort, you know? And I was like, hold on. They said something about effort, and at first I was just kind of a little bit more upset, and then I was like, wait a minute. Somebody else put $40 straight cash in there, you know? Oh my goodness, of course. It's not a stream unless my father tries to interrupt at least once. Seriously. Like, what is, I don't understand. Anyways. So I was just kind of like, you know, even for, and no offense, all right? No offense, but they ain't even on that level. I know they got money, but it's not like they got money. You know what I mean? I know they like to spend money on a lot of things, but it's not like they're, it's not like they've got fucking generational wealth out here, okay? I would know. I don't know. After that, I was just kind of like, oh, you know what? Maybe I just don't know. Like, okay, good to know. Like, now I've learned. Now I've learned the people that, like, are chill and, you know. I suppose, yeah, exactly. Yeah, somebody else is just talking about, like, oh, yeah, well, you know, the same girl that was telling me was kind of like, well, you know, you've put effort in, like, other things. You know, like, you put effort in, like, talking to other people and blah, 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 and not the same here. And I'm like, bitch, have y'all ever put effort into talking to me? Yeah, I put effort into talking to other people. Firstly, if you believe so. Secondly, it's not even effort. I respond to people online. I don't even, like, everybody here knows that, like, talking to me, everybody here knows that talking to me is like pulling tooth and nail. You either get lucky and I respond within the same week or not. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, for me, it's like, I was upset at myself. I was like sad at first. I was like kind of like self-conscious and sad at first. But then as the day goes on, I was like, you know what? Now that I think about it, just, yeah, you're right. Stop inviting the person who added that. Stop inviting them. You're so right. Actually, don't have them participate. Because I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to fucking participate. Yo, at this point in my life, I'm 300 years old. At this point in my life, if you don't like me, don't have me around. I'm tired. I don't want to be around y'all. I don't. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm like, and I told my mother this too recently about something else, and I was like, you know, call me selfish or whatever, but I would rather be selfish now and then 5 years later find out, you know what, I shouldn't have been so selfish, than just keep trying to pretend like I give a shit about these people who really obviously don't give a shit about me, you know, and we're just around and we're here because, you know, we knew each other at some point. People grow apart. Let's stop pretending here, okay? So, I don't know. I think, like, as the day went on, I was just kind of like, you know what? I've realized, you don't have me around if I make you upset. I really don't need to be around you. No offense. If I like, you know, I really don't. If I piss you off, if I've wronged you, if I've whatever, unless I, like, genuinely think that I'm in the wrong here, which I do not think that I'm genuinely in the wrong. Is this a subtweet? Not to you, AJ. Don't worry. This is a subtweet to other people. But not to you, honey. Don't worry. But genuinely, like, if you think, like, I'm in the, you know, if you feel like I'm, you know, just not how y'all are. Oh, good. Great. I don't want to be there anyways. Don't invite me. I'm chilling. You know? It's not even that. I literally just, like, ghost on accident. I ghost on accident. I'm gonna fight you. It's all good. Do it. Buddy, do it. Apparently, I've got plenty of people that are in line to fight me. But apparently plenty of people want to fight. You know? So whatever it be, I'm just saying right now, like, as again, this do be sometimes that you sit down and you realize, damn, you take the opponent, or not you take the opponent, you take the opportunity to, like, actually count the people that know or understand or try. And yeah, maybe it seems like I'm not trying, but again, these are all a bunch of guys and gals that know each other really well, you know? I was one of the newer ones, and I've become even more different than them. So, I mean, the hell do I need to... Now I just realized, yeah, you and I don't have the same kind of thinking behind this, you know? If you're so upset at the whole... Like, again, it's like, it was a bunch of shit. It just happened to be all, like, cute, funny little sample things, and a couple of, like, self-help books, candles, and I put it all in, like, I put some in, like, a Taco Bell bag, and I put some in, like, a reusable bag. Like, it was supposed to be, like, funny and interesting, but if everybody else wanted to be, like, ooh, you know, airlines gift card. Hey, everybody liked the airlines gift card. Everybody liked the Universal season passes. You know, everybody else liked, you know, a TV, obviously. Who wouldn't, right? But again, am I gonna sit here and complain that I got a fucking picnic blanket? No. I don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of like, yeah, y'all, just break up with me. Just do it. I don't care. It's a free gift. It's not a free gift. They had to put in a gift, right? But I guess they were upset. And it's just like, you know what? It's totally fine. Just break up with me. Just, we don't have to pretend to be friends anymore. I'm good with it. You know, like, I don't want to go out and be like, oh yeah, this was my gift. But in my mind, I straight up was just kind of like, I considered it. I really considered responding and being like, oh, hey, sorry if everybody hated my gift. I thought it was cute and a little bit more interesting than just putting cash in, right? But I don't even have time for that. I'm leaving. I'm leaving in a week. I've got a beautiful, lovely community and friends that are literally sitting with me right now, you know, and whatnot. Don't say sorry. You know, it's one of those, like, oh, just to be kind things. To go, sorry, you're good, Justin. You're good. Have a good one. Still kisses, ocean wishes. I have to go soon too. But it's not a free gift. Again, it is not a free gift. You know? But, like, I think what pissed me off even more was the friend that, like, actually, like, confronted me and told me about it, who knew that it was my gift. And so now I'm kind of just sitting here like, you know, yo, if you're gonna be upset about it, like, if you couldn't find the whimsy in it, or if it just was that shitty, like, I don't really need to participate in a, you know, jack-off contest. I really don't. I really don't need to participate in an ego contest. I'm really happy that I'm sure a couple of y'all have really great lives and everything, you know, and I'm really happy y'all, I don't know, I thought mine was more interesting than a desk lamp, but if everybody wants to be that upset about it, hi, Sarah! No, I'm about to leave soon. But thank you so much. Hi, Sarah. Hello, I love you, wifey. I love you. Thank you for serotonin raid. Good vibes and high tides. I'm Globie Gen 3 Morveria's Maeve Morveren. I'm a corporate heiress Selkie, and I'm talking shit about I just finished cleaning my keyboard. I'm talking shit about the white elephant people and the party that I, like, most recently went to. And I'm like, you know what? I don't need to pretend that I need to care about these people anymore. Of course, have a good one, Sarah. Bye-bye, sweetheart. Mwah. So what happened was, there was, like, a no gag gift white elephant, which, by the way, is already the wrong thing about a white elephant. It's supposed to be, like, half gag gift. But I guess everybody was too afraid of there two being many gag gifts, whatever. But for me, that's 100% the worst idea. Exactly. It was a no gag gift. It was just like, oh, nobody wants to like do that. I mean, I guess I can understand what their point is so that everybody gets like a gift. But then, you know, instead I was like, you know, I'm trying to save a bit of money so that I could, you know, take this and like, I'm not in love with these people either. So I was like, you know, I'm trying to save a bunch of money. I have a bunch of like little extra like samples that I didn't want to like throw away, you know, a couple of hotel samples, like hotel shower caps and little facial samples, like a foot scrub, bath salts, some lip balm, you know, a little keychain, bunch of stuff like that, right? And I packed them. I was like, you know what? I'll put some with some like napkin paper in this bag, and then I'll put that bag in another bag with some other ones with extra napkin paper, and then I put that bag in a different bag, and I had some like fast food bags in there, and I had some reusable bags in there, you know, all this shit. And I thought it was like gonna be funny. I thought it was gonna be funny and cute, you know. I thought it was gonna be funny and cute, and it turns out they hated it. Like, they hated it so much that, like, it just so happens at the very end when I had already left early. And again, I left early because I just wasn't vibing it. I just wasn't feeling the vibes there. I didn't feel like anybody was really talking to me, and I was just kind of listening to people, you know? And, like, I was just tired already, and so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go home. I just, that was the same day that I just bought my plants. I'm like, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna look at my plants because I just got a bunch of plants. All right. And then I found out from my friend who was the only one that knew that I brought that gift the next day that they talked shit about it. They were like, yeah, it was a bunch of like free hotel stuff. Like whoever participated shouldn't have participated. Again, there are really nice gifts in there. TV, you know, there was like 5 speakers. So we all know that that wasn't, you know, that was whatever. There was like a nice bag with like a theme park pass, season pass in there. There was an airline gift card. Like, those are super sick, for sure. Those were the cream of the crop. I took home a picnic blanket. Like, those are like the cream of the crop, I get it. I took home a picnic blanket. And I was like, okay, bet, you know, I was cold. I was like, you know what, let me open this picnic blanket. I'm cold, it's helpful, all right? Some other people brought, I think somebody else got a griddle. Somebody else got a bidet. Somebody else got dog treats and skincare, okay? Sure, mine was the most. Somebody else put straight 40 pounds cash inside of an envelope. A bidet? Yeah, a bidet. Somebody else got 40 pounds cash inside of an envelope. And I was like, that's fine, you know? But I didn't think mine was necessary to have like been like talk shit about. If you're not gonna have, if you're just, all you're gonna do is enjoy that part, you can totally, you know what? Stick to your fucking cash. Don't do white elephant. Stick to your fucking cash. Do you know what I mean? Why the fuck did you guys bother doing white elephant if you guys all just actually really wanted cash? Or, you know, some expensive ass shit. Here, I'll give you a fucking piece of paper that says you're allowed to buy something exorbitant for yourself. You know what I mean? What pissed me off more was a friend that actually knew and was talking to me about it the day after, because they were like, you know, you put effort into other things, but I don't know why you didn't put effort into us and our like friend group or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, why? I mean, at first I was like, yeah, I felt kind of bad and guilty. And then I thought to myself, wait, hold on. Did anybody else in that friend group put effort into talking to me? I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Do you want to ask anybody else into, you know, whether or not they were like sitting down talking to me? Or is it just me having to put in effort? Yeah, I put effort into talking to people online because the people, you know, the people online I talk to are people that are close to me and I care for. You know what I mean? They put effort into, hey, I don't put effort into anything, if anything, if you're talking about that. They were like, oh, you put effort into like, you know, taking a picture and like sending it to other friends and blah, blah, but I'm like, yeah, well, I did, by the way, I did that like once after not responding to them for like a month to 2 months. I don't know. I don't know. I guess, like, maybe they see other things, or they were upset at other things about me, or about us, or whatever, and then in my mind, I was straight up just kind of like, okay, if you're that upset, I'm sorry. You know? I suppose I'm just a shitty person. Do you want to stop being friends now? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, go ahead. I'm shit. I'm awful. I'm awful. You know, I put effort into other things that are more important to me than people who I didn't ever feel comfortable with the most. That, you know, now I realize have absolutely no whimsy at all. I'll pick of what? Nothing. Food, myself, doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But at this point, I'm just kind of like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have, or maybe I should have, or whatever. At this point, for me, it's just kind of like, hey, what can I say? I'm a shit person. Stop being friends with me. Do it. Let's break up. You leave the group chat after? No. I don't need to do that. Then it's just too obvious. Hey, at least I'm not an arsonist. Hey, at least I haven't, like, come up and done anything wrong to you guys, you know, physically. At least I haven't, like, broken up crazy amounts of other friendships. I definitely could. Just saying. But, I mean, realistically, it was just kind of, like... Realistically, it's like, there is some guilt. There is some guilt. And there is some guilt about it, because I knew that I was just kind of like, yeah, of course, parts of that was like me re-gifting. There's a bunch of shit that I didn't want, and I didn't want to throw it away, okay? But did I think it was more interesting than 40 pounds cash in an envelope? Yes. Am I sitting here thinking it was more interesting than a picnic blanket? Yes. Did I complain about my picnic blanket? No. Yo, if they want to go buy TVs and, you know, jack off and rub their own egos on how they had the best white elephant gift, cool. Awesome. Do it. Do it, bud. You know? Do it. Y'all are lucky I didn't buy a gag gift. Y'all are lucky I didn't buy a fucking whoopee cushion and then, you know, and just gave it out. Because guess what a white elephant is supposed to be? You know what I mean? So, who the fuck does white elephant expecting super fancy gifts? I want you to know, it's, I'll tell you what it is. It's the upper middle class. Sorry. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it right. It's the people who really, really want to prove that they have the ability to do it. But the people who already just kind of chill, sitting with their money, just buy really expensive... just buy really expensive, you know, drinks and all just fuck around with each other. Alright? They all do dumb, stupid dick jokes and call it a day. That's what my parents... Like, I mean, hey, my parents have somehow, like... It's depending on you spoiled. I did not spoil them. I did not spoil them. They definitely spoiled themselves, and I respect them. They have a lot of really great businesses. They do a lot of really great work for themselves. I just think that it says enough the kind of person you are that, you know, like you want to get upset about that. But again, it's not even like they don't know it's me. They don't know anything. It's like, okay, that let's just say like that's just how they felt. I can understand that. You can just be upset about, you know, oh, this is just a bunch of like free stuff you get at a hotel, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, you can be upset about it. You can be upset about that. That's totally fine. You know, part of it really was just, oh, well, I didn't throw it away, and I didn't want to throw it away, so I put it with a bunch of other things that did have value, and whatever, you know? I think what pissed me off really was just like this whole guilt trippy thing about, you know, about like who I am basically as a person. Yeah. But again, talking to you guys and venting about it is literally just kind of like a mirror, because obviously you guys are, it's from my perspective and you guys are, you know, my community. But I have to go for real now, okay? I have to conduct an interview in like less than 10 minutes, but Let's go. Thank you so much for being here, Sarah. Thank you so much for taking yo peeps on Gotta Come Swim. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, you just figure out, like, you know, it's totally fine. We just have separate priorities. You know what I mean? Yeah. See you soon. Thank you, Axel. Should be tomorrow if all goes well. But seal kisses and ocean wishes. I will see y'all soon. Bye-bye now.